We are live. Yes, we are. We are live. We are live. We are live. Now you never know. Now you never know. Now you never know. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone, and happy Monday. I know I was supposed to be here yesterday, but it was a huge day here, 4th of July celebration, and I had the whole family with me. I don't know what's coming to my eyes. I had the whole family with me, so I couldn't come up. But I'm here now, and I just want to use this time to do some little inspirational words because it is important in this business. It is important with every business owner not to stay and just be quiet when things are not working right. So today we'll actually get back to the reason why you started this business in the first place. What made you to start this business? What is that thing that got you so much to the point where you said, I needed a change? You need a why to be able to sustain anything that you've put your heart and your mind to. And today we'll talk a little bit about that why. It's going to be short and sweet, but I want to remind you, I want to take you all back to your why. Because if you don't go back to your why, you will think this is not for you. You will think what anybody is telling you, you have to put it at the back of your head. That is not true. So what is your why? Right? Let's get back to what is your why? Why did you get into this in the first place? When you think about your why, the things that start coming to your mind is, why did I look at this opportunity and it made sense to me? Why did I even think of signing up to be part of this? And the reason that will make you, the thing that will make you to actually say, you know what, I want to be part of this thing is because there was something that was eating you inside. For me, I'd reached that point where I knew there had to be a change. I was doing something over and over and over, the same thing, right? Expecting different results, but I was doing the same thing. You cannot be doing the same thing and you expect to have different results. That is insanity. And I knew my insanity must stop. I was working hard, working more than one job, doing things and making the money, taking care of bills, but still in debt. So I knew something had to change for me. And when I saw this opportunity, it made so much sense. Why did it make so much sense? I'll tell you, because the person who actually, or who's personally my coach, when this person talked about this opportunity, right, there was something about her why that made so much sense. She said she is in maternity leave, like she just had a baby and had to go back to work. But because of this opportunity, she has fired her boss. She's not going back to work because now she can stay home and take care of her children. Why did it make sense to me? Because I started thinking of when I had my own kids, thinking of if I actually had this kind of opportunity, I'll be able to stay home and take care of them. But I didn't do that. All my kids that went to daycare. It was so hard for me taking them to the daycare every single day, paying the high cost for daycare. I even reached the point that I had to send my kids to Africa, for my elder sister to take care of them. It was a very difficult decision because when you bring up your children, you want to be able to take care of them by yourselves, to instill everything to them. But I couldn't do it. Why could I not do it? Because it was hard. In the United States, it's hard to take care of things like that, pay the bills and go to school and work. So I sent my kids somewhere else. When this woman was saying that she had an opportunity to take care of their kids, I thought I'd missed that part already in my life because my kids are all grown up, right? My kids are grown up today. The youngest is about 16, but there was still something that pulled me to this business. And what is this thing? This fact that when your kids eventually leave the house, they are on their own and you still continue working. There was this thing that people actually stay with children in the home. We call it empty nesters. When they are all gone, you become an empty nester. I decided to make it a point to myself that when my kids are all out of my household, I am not going to go and work for anybody. They will be out of my house and I'll be able to do things on my own terms. I'll be able to go visit them because I want to. I'll be able to go visit them because I can. I'll be able to go visit them because I am capable of doing that. And what will make me to be capable of doing that? Because of the kind of business that I'm doing. It will give me that leverage. It will give me that money. It will give me that opportunity to work anywhere and anywhere, okay, and everywhere without depending on anybody. So that's what you think. When you think of things like this, it makes you not to stop. I want to encourage every business partner out there, no matter the disappointment, no matter the hiccups you get in the way. So many people do get hiccups. Read about successful business entrepreneurs all over the world. There were things that disturbed them and they still worked hard. They did not give up, they continued going. In this our type of business, there's things that you will find as hiccups. Why do I say so? You will have family that will tell you that what you're doing is not right. You'll have friends or also families that will tell you that, oh, we've done this before, it is the same thing, so it is not working. You have to be able to make them understand that what you're doing is a gold mine. Our business is a gold mine. It's different from any other business. We are actually a digital online business entrepreneurs. We do attraction marketing, something that is not common. This is new to the world. That is why people are confused. But instead of sitting and being confused, I want you to check it out. It's really important to check it out and know what it is. So that when everybody has gone far and is actually enjoying or eating their own share of the pie is too big, it's open for everybody. You don't want to be coming back late. And when I talk about this with so much passion, I insist a lot to my African brothers and sisters because there are times we're always so much in doubt. My African brothers and sisters, there are times also we carry pride in us. I will tell you people this with confidence and with every sincerity in me. We take our positions, we take the things that we call titles and cover ourselves with it. Anybody who is in the diaspora, you in Europe, you in the United States, it doesn't matter your title. The big nurses, the accountants, the attorneys, the doctors, we know very well that it comes with so much work. You work too hard for this, but you don't make the kind of money that you're supposed to make. Why? Because so many of us will go to school and we have student loans. So as you work, you're paying the loan. You're not even the big money that you're making, you're using to take care of these debts. You don't need that. Get something on the side. If you don't even want to get into the online platform, which is safe, and I say safe with confidence because I'm in the legal field. So I know what it means to check on people. I know what it means to check on credibility. I checked it out. I will not sit and actually put my reputation on the line by telling people about something that I'm not sure about. It is safe. All you need to do is to come and check it out for yourself and go out and save your own family and go out and make your family to be proud. People who have children, we don't have to get them to be on a student loan just like we were on student loan. No, let our kids, instead of putting them on student loan, let us be able to take care of the tuition by ourselves because it is possible. We can do it, Right. So, what is your why? I just want to talk to my business partners today. What is your why? What is that thing that makes you to be able to not sleep? What is that thing that makes you to get up every day and you say, you know what? I need to get this right because it is possible. Every day, despite the fact that I have my why saying, you know what? I want to be able to live my golden years in a better way, on my own terms. But I look at my coach in this business. I've seen her grow. And you see the kind of things that come to her. And you're like, you know what, this is possible. She's just a person like you and me. She wanted to stay at home with her kids, and she's doing that. This lady went to Africa, comes back. These are things that we just dream when you see people. I will say this because some of you, you're looking at it as it's a big deal. I could say, oh, they get into first class. You're like, what is first class? It is a big deal to travel international and you have your whole family first class. You're very comfortable. All right. Nobody is disturbing you the way they are sitting. That is the kind of life I want. I don't like disturbance. I don't want people to be making noise beside me, telling me, excuse me to get by. I need comfort. This business can get you do that. There's one thing that has always been in my heart to take care of the less privileged, especially those in the orphanage. But being in this business, I don't see that a burden to me because I see it coming to reality. What I've always loved to do, take care of these children in group homes, in orphanage homes, is gonna eventually come to play because I'm an orphan. I know what it means. I know how it feels. It is a difficult life to live. So being able to take care of these children and not thinking of where the money will come from, it's a huge thing for me and it's a plus. So I know it's gonna happen. What is your why? Your why must be so big. Your why must be so huge that when you think about it, you just want to get into the business like there is no tomorrow. So this was just the little encouragement I had for you today because I know when you think about your why every single day, you will not stop doing this business. Keep plugging in, keep plugging in. If you go to Facebook, we have so many platforms, and Facebook is giving you trouble. It is not the end of the world. Facebook is too small to make you get away from this business. Go to something else. There is Instagram. Instagram gives you headache, no problem. It is too small. Go to YouTube. YouTube gives you problem, no problem. Okay, it is too small. That's what you tell YouTube. Go to Google Ad. Google Ad messes up with you, no problem. They are too small. Go to LinkedIn. You kind of figure out ways to be able to pass your message out. And you're passing the message not because you just want to tell people about it. You're passing the message because you need to bless someone. I'm a Christian. I believe a blessing is never a blessing until it's passed on. So I will continue blessing people, telling them about this business because it is not for me alone. It is a generational thing. I want it to grow. I want everybody to test this fire. All right. So let's go out there and do our business. And when we go out there, let's think about our why. Let's think about our why. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I wish you all a very blessed rest of the day. And see you next week, of course. And I'll be back on Sunday for inspirational series with the business partners. Thank you. See you next time.